Hello, guys, and welcome. Assassin's Creed Shadows Part 7. Hey, Christian, how are you, bro? Let me send the link to the other guys to share with them. They will join. They will join also. I'm fine, also, my friend. Thank you. Do you hear me better today, or it's the same? Yes, that's why I'm asking. So let's start. Hey, Arno. Thank you for joining, bro. How are you? Can you send maybe to Enza, Christian? Maybe she can join us. Let me check if I have a sound. Okay. Yes, I have a sound, so we can start. Yes, if she can join us, you can send her. Oh, he is fast. You can hear the game? Ah, it's not possible. Yes, that is possible. I will change it. Hear it now.
What do you think this man in the shadows wants?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide?
Can you hear it now?
To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima. Which is where you come in.
I'm not here on behalf of Hideyoshi or his wife. Nor you, for that matter.
Yes. Forgive me. A curtness that comes with one too many nights spent on the battlefield.
Of course. We do have a common enemy.
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukta Naoye, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
Your token is a hostage not here by choice. Of course, he is sentimental.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability. For daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting
Seems
soon.
to me it's
My
not
father has
much
arrived.
from the last cut.
Of course.
Well, what
Thank
do you mean?
my lord?
Christian.
Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
You expect our target to attack today?
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Join you in the one place I can't blend in? If you insist.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
You're an accommodating host, my lord. What should I know about the Rengakai?
A Rengakai can be many things. A demonstration
So
of
let's follow this
insight,
small guy.
or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent. An extension of the alliance between our clans.
Yes, I don't know why this has happened, Christian. But they are coming. But they are coming with a little bit delay.
Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the Rengakai?
Hey Terry, how are you?
I don't believe we've met. I am Lord Kanishi Yukinaga.
I'm Naoe. What brings you to Harima, Lord Yukinaga?
I am assisting Lord Naoya in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoya was a military ally.
Lord Naoya is concerned with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hideya's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hidea that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Here you are.
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
Changing of seasons. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
More families crushed and innocents killed. It's no different from the battles that have come before or after.
No worries.
I see. So, you know
You can
about
fall asleep.
Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of daimyo, and yet you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here, but I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I seek to
How do you
help
hear
the
me, though?
people of Harima.
Better than
If that's what
yesterday
you mean by similar reasons.
or still the
A
same?
conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet stanza should reverse the hokku, right?
The third poet must not speak of seasons, even if his heart tells him it is the correct choice.
It looks like you've prepared your lines already, my lord.
Yes.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
Arengakai seems to be a good place to put his work to good use.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoie.
The huggy flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent. The huggy flower.
Oh! Unhand him now!
Hideye, don't let them escape.
We're gonna shoot
It
guys who
seems
just
Lord
read
Kanbei's
just a
hunch
poem.
was right.
I'm glad that I'm sound better than the last few days.
I could not stop all of them from escaping.
Escaping? What did they come for then?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoye, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade! I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake, and for the sake of this peace Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Well, actually, the guy from the order just walked in the front of
Could
us.
this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoye and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same
I
path will
sent it
lead us to
I
the
sent it
man
to him.
responsible.
Lord
Leon.
Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoye, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
Our target has been busy, but we know what to look for.
I think I have to put some masteries on the Tanto. Because only if you have a knife, you can double assassinate. But there was a skill you could avoid attack. Yes, this. I don't have any points. Nice. So let's check and find the next guy. Or the same guy. No.
Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
Turn around and go, now!
Best if I remain unseen.
What made that noise? Hey. That was definitely something. What?
You are asking me where my husband has gone. Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense. A secret message? Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this?
You are leaving? Good. When you find Tokube, give him a thrashing.
Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface.
Leave now.
I think this is it. A gambling den. Better take care of those guards before going in.
What this guy is doing here? Oh, I like this. This one is an instant kill.
Make it quick.
Hey Enza, how are you? I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking. Why am I fighting those guys? Kill me too. I'm with it.
You deserve your fate.
That's great.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense. A secret message? Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this?
What's over there?
What the heck? Who are they?
Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface. I think this is it. A gambling den. Better take care of those guards before going in. Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you! From the
Thank you,
Lenka
Enzo.
guy. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it. Just this way. Don't worry, I'm no threat to you. Which is why you should leave me alone.
Hey! Damn it.
I still have my life, no matter how little it's worth now. No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
What is you anyway with this guy?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Ringakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh, no! Oh, shit! No! Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down.
He said
To cover
Ezio.
my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Oh, who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
I want more sake. Now!
Right away, sir.
Hurry up! Or I will beat you again.
I really didn't understand what happened.
Get out of here!
The story is a little bit confusing. You can fast travel here. That's nice.
Damn it all. That the smell of incense. Are they involved?
So let's see what happened
Lord
with this
Yukinaga.
guy.
You look troubled.
Naue, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before, many times.
Yeah,
in
specifically
fact.
when they speak English.
Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
Lord Yukinaga, did you know the attack at the Rengakai would happen?
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Both roads can lead to the same ditch.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoye is the daimyo of Bizen.
The Yokita clan is powerful,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves.
Is lagging the
I
stream?
do not plan to
Or
give
only
this shipment
you
to
are
them.
lagging, Christian?
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants.
Pues vale el Nico. Y ya. Wait, I had only just to stab him.
Hontokuji Temple. They're storing the inventory there?
Lost sight of them.
A boat might help me reach Hontokuji faster.
If I'm seen, I'll have to
Merchants mingling with Ashikaru, heavily armed, all for a temple. If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this.
This won't take long. That's it.
Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners. These were all shipped from Bizen, signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies?
Bring our troops through here. There shall not be trouble.
A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there.
I get a strange feeling from this place. I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
I was near the waterfall when I heard its call. Then I saw him. The Titan...
Here!
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense, heavily guarded incense at that, and signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord, disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was
Yes, they
reference to a
distract you.
particular shrine of interest.
What are
Do
they
not
moving
keep eye
there?
on the story.
Nothing that I can tell, but I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
Then I saw him. The Titan, half man, half bird, dancing with the katana among the trees.
Oh, you're not the first to...
So let's see now if finally we can kill that guy. Not yet. Hello everyone and welcome.
This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Zika?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
Oh, who is she? Oh, we cannot assassinate her, okay.
You will not interfere with the Master's wishes!
Dito, paano? So now that we killed her, let's see.
It's the young lord. He looks injured.
For all those we care about.
What cool, injure a kid.
Lord Hideye, are you alright? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai.
I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was a stanza about?
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us.
Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
We should go. We can talk on the way out.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting.
Oh,
My
we do a lot
father
of talking.
contributed to
Less
the
action now.
reconstruction.
What has happened?
A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection. Father!
Oh, he's his father.
Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Lord Naoya, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
You didn't seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against me.
You seem confident your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance since Setsu.
Oh. So we have to leave the poor kid
So it is you.
orphan.
I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
I promised my father I would kill you and your friends.
Goodbye now.
Oh, so let me put a skill to test. So we can defeat all these enemies. But we don't have points.
Lord Kambe about this.
I was worried for a moment that I will not make it. Oh, summer is here.
You have something to discuss?
I do.
We are ready.
We need to talk about Lord Hidei.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizan, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoye, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hidei caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle. A backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoye in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoye is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kambe, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kambe is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoye's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hidei into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoye in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
Lord Kanbei is right. For the young lord's sake. I will go. Meet me at the Honmaru. So many samurai in service to the Ukita clan. Tokubei should be nearby, if he kept his word. Overzealous soldiers. Aggressive. They must be dealt with first. These soldiers, not of Himeji Castle. Reaching Lord Naoya's samurai will be trickier than I thought.
Over here! Yasuke! Just in time. May I escort you to our most guarded area? I always dreamed of being an actor as a boy.
I can tell.
You can see how heavily fortified Himeji is. No enemy would ever dare make a move against Lord Hideyoshi here. Shall we go?
What is Lord Nobunaga's samurai doing here? We have a
The leader of this treacherous samurai is down this way. I will see to the civilians.
Your wife would be proud. That is the Honmaru gate. I am nearly there.
Now that is a fight.
I've taken care of Naoya's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoya to death, and all his men prowling the area. I'll clear out Naoya's men surrounding the meeting area. Can you stand watch here?
I will meet you at the meeting area when you are finished.
This looks valuable. There will be more of them.
I can't go in. That would put Lord Kanbei in danger.
That sounds suspicious.
We finished them off.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoya, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room, and Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoya.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There's one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
Yasuke, it'll be quicker if I go.
I saw the look of a man ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Naoe.
I have some words for you, Kanbei. Try not to die while I handle Ukita Naoye. I need to go to the top of the Tenshu. That's where Ukita Naoye ran to.
Nobunaga's samurai is here. Road.
No escape now. He's trapped inside the Tenshu.
What happened, guys? You're too quiet. Did you fall all asleep?
There, an open window.
There should be an opening.
I heard a noise.
I'm in. Next, I must find Lord Naoye.
A sound.
Spaghetti Maradona. That sound Argentinian.
No one gets through. Lord Naoye demands privacy. Lord Naoye is not to be disturbed.
Too bad I don't have Yasuke to break the door. But from somewhere I must, or I can go inside. Climb to the... Yeah, I have climbed. Maybe now we have to climb higher. Okay, here it is.
That's suspicious. How handle you? Shadow! Murder told her I'll slit your throat!
If I'm tired, Christian.
A floor trap. I can use it to go up.
I'm not yet, if you're referring to me.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
So should we take revenge for Naoi or for Yasuke? I think the voice cancellation that I put is a little bit high. Sometimes it's reducing the sound. Let's take revenge for Naoi because he killed her father.
I'll do it.
I will join you when you are finished.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Finish.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideye stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we?
One last kill for the Shinbaku. Then I will do what is needed.
Where are the other guys coming inside? I thought it was 1 versus 1. What? Maybe they are keep coming till I kill him. That's not fair. They have to fight. I thought it was 1 versus 1. Yes, I like garlic and hot pepper, Enza. you can write it to me and send it to me. And I like pasta.
One last kill for the Shinbaku, and I will do what is needed.
So let's focus only on that guy. Because killing all of them be hard. I should use Yasuke if I did knew. And I don't have any smoke bomb. That is the problem.
One last kill for the Shinbaku. Then I will do what is needed.
Beated him.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu, would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In Setsu, I only wanted to see downfall of Kagoshima Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never... It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
I should fight it with Yasuke first.
My son.
And after with...
My life for his... In all my lives.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoe insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoe to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father. What did he say to you?
Your father chose to give up his life. For yours, my lord. For you to realize your own potential.
He has done so from the day I was born. Thank you. I will honor him.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.
So though it took a while to kill the last member, to kill the one member, not the last member.
Hey, hello.
Everyone sworn to defend this post. I'm glad we could resolve that.
So let's look the objectives again.
Best if I remain unseen. So many dead. Senseless. These men are heartless. They'll get what's coming to them.
You are the abbot?
Yes, the Ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they
We have
caught
to
me.
find the ox
I'm going
now.
to kill the ox. When will he show?
Rest of the Besho. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please, you must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the ox. But you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes, when you are ready, you will see him.
I'm ready to see this bastard.
Oh, the tea maker, I think that is. It was looking like it was crying for a moment. Not yawning.
Who ordered my arrest along with these poor monks and forced them to return? They left Tanjo-san for a reason. We all did.
I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again. Monks of Tanjo-san, years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
That's him. I know who you are.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Harumasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige, there was a time we called each other brothers. And yet, you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
My conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade. That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice. Yeah!
Too many of them. I can't risk the monk's safety, or Lord Tadashige's.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear. They call you the Suno, do they not? The Ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior.
After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen.
How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord? How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjo-san. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn. But those of you who would turn your back on dignity and justice, my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen. Choose wisely.
So now that we know who he is, I hope we go and finish him.
I'll be seeing you soon, Ox. Lord Tadashige. He tried to shelter these monks. Knows the ox. I need to free him. He could tell me more.
Was my bad, I rushed into the camp. So now we have to do it ninja style.
Lord Tadashige. He tried to shelter these monks. Knows the ox. I need to free him. He could tell me more.
Big Yasuke. I think that I will do. Oh, it's not available. Okay, because I'm already in the camp.
Something there! What? Hitting something.
We shall go to the tower, overlooking Miki Castle. We can have a better look from there.
Lord Tadashige, I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
I am just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besho clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault on Miki Castle. For 2 long years, the Besho clan held out there, until a starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed, driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, his forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
Lord Nobunaga empowered me to walk my own path. In doing so, I entrusted him with my loyalty.
Then you understand what we are dealing with.
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What coercion do you speak of? A lord's orders? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes, what he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, it wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea.
An idea that a loose handful of villagers and mere Jisamurai could stand up to him.
You're saying that it is not enough to kill the Ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Nobunaga's methods and mine have nothing in common. We are not the same.
So then, you will kill the Ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the Ox will be helpful.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack. To engage him head-on at Miki Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Miki Castle. We have less support and even less time.
The Ox is a brute, but he's still a warrior. That means he has a plan of attack for us to find. It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Kyokaji Temple. It is one of the few places the Ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
Our spies will uncover which camp we should investigate. I will give the order.
The ox will die in Miki Castle.
My eyes are closing. I don't think I'm able to finish this, but I will try. I cannot think Kofia this time. I try to not.
The Ox took Mickey Castle from here. His last position before the attack.
Where is the entrance? I can simply go and enter. Yes, we cannot climb anything. Finally. Wanted.
Charles. What are you doing here?
I'm not high or low.
Make your
The battle plans. You? How old are you?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I was supposed to stand watch if anything. I saw you and I panicked. I'm sorry. If you take that map, though, I'll be punished.
I would not hurt a child.
But you killed the commander. If I let you leave, they're gonna kill me.
They will not. I will make sure of it.
If you say so.
How did a child like you end up with the Ox?
I heard the Ox speak. He promised everyone we could avenge our dead. I dreamed of going to Miki.
Yes, too many
learning
flatheads.
from our best warriors there, like the Tsuno.
That's why I like Yasuke.
But a conscript there,
Fight everyone.
also tough. He turned a lot of the others against the Ox, killed some of our men, then escaped.
A conscript? What is his name?
I'm sorry. None of us know. I thought I could find out if he came here. Prove myself. Maybe be the one to, you know.
And when you saw me, you acted. Have you ever taken a life, child? Head to Kyokaiji Temple, to the north. Ask for Nakamura Tadashige. You will be welcome there. Trust me. Will you go there? Wait!
It's a Fukui family curse. Why always a misfortune?
Wait to remove my wanted.
Please give this to someone who needs it more, sir. I am too weak.
Which is why you must eat. You have to stay strong.
Who was that?
A survivor of the massacre at Tanjo-san. The only family she had left was her grandson. And now he's gone too. Did you find anything useful
Yes, it is like
in
all this thing.
Hirayama?
Our information was good. We found the Ox's deployment orders for Miki Castle.
Hirayama was once Hideyoshi's base of operations. It makes sense the Ox would have repurposed the camp.
There was a boy, young, led astray.
To Besho Harumasa, anyone willing to pick up a sword and march under his banner is a warrior.
Yes, you can remove it with some scouts.
Many of his soldiers are just peasants lured in by his talks of justice. His enemies will hesitate to kill them.
Not all his men believe in the cause. I heard of one who went against him and nearly lost his life before escaping. Perhaps he could convince his fellow conscripts to step aside.
Show me those plans you found. They might have a clue on how to proceed. Mikia Castle is nearly impregnable. Nothing goes in or out without Harumasa's permission.
What about his supplies? Surely he does not know the exact details of every shipment that gets delivered to the castle.
A man called Hiromichi oversees these. He has no loyalty to the Ox, to anyone but his own wealth, really.
Too much
Can
dialogue,
Hiromichi be
though.
trusted?
And I need it.
No, he cannot. But we are short of options. You will need to strike down the Ox where he stands.
Disarm the Ox, then slip a knife past his guard. That is how we kill him and his movement.
When you are ready, seek me out at my safe house in Mikia Castle Town. We will plan the final assault from there. The decoration is hard to miss. My way of hiding in plain view of the Ox's men.
So let's see if we can go finally. The the last quest. I can go to sleep. No. We took 2 more quests. We took 2 more mysterious quests.
Enemies are everywhere.
Wait until the arm's here. How do you plan to tell
You are the Ronin from Miki Castle who broke rank with the Ox.
Your relationship with the Ox will determine my answer.
He is my target.
Ah, then I am that Ronin.
I need your help to get to him. I do not want to harm any conscript willing to walk away.
Though I am thankful for your blade, I cannot help you, sir. I am in enough trouble as it is. Deserters who followed me have been taken back to Miki Castle. And if that wasn't enough, I've endangered my friend, Seiji. He is being kept in Kanki Castle. These soldiers told me after I bled it out of them.
Sounds like we are both in need of help.
Seiji and I promised to look out for one another. I intend to keep my end of our deal. There are men in Hirata who need saving. Perhaps you could start by helping them. Until then, I am Koshiro. May we meet again, samurai.
Yasuke.
So everyone, I think we will continue tomorrow this quest. So thank you everyone for joining me. I wish you all a great night and see you by the next stream. Yes, all the ruins are with the basket in the head. Good night everyone, thank you for joining again.